Of using his C-suite position to steal more than $2 million from a Pinellas County media company and going on a spending spree with money slated for employee bonuses. Tonight, 10 Investigates Emerald Morrow tracks him down for answers as his former co-workers navigate the loss.
Inside this unassuming Clearwater building is a booming business.
True dining room table startup. It's the classic American success story.
Here, we'll go this way.
A dream for CEO Andrew Latimer.
If you really watch television, you'll see this room a lot. It's used in many commercials.
And for the last 25 years,
chefs that have shot in here. Wolfgang Puck.
All right.
Gordon Ramsay.
Bluewater Media has been serving clients across the country.
It's a larger operation than most people realize it's happening here.
Producing out of these studios, cutting-edge commercials, series, shows.
From living room.
And everything in between.
So much of his work had been shot in here. Part of the legacy.
But what happened recently with some embezzlement, money laundering allegations, that was a first.
That was a first, yes. That was a surprise and kind of shocking to us all. Deep betrayal from someone we trusted.
For months, 10 Investigates has been tracking tips that Bluewater's former chief financial officer, Jeffery Crane, allegedly abused his position. We were first to report in February that prosecutors charged him with 2 counts of money laundering, scheming to defraud, and criminal use of personal identification information. Court records accuse him of using company credit cards and editing expense reports to cover his actions, like paying for, quote, high-end restaurants, hotels, flights, limousine services, and adult entertainment establishments.
The first response is, what the hell? Like, come on, what's going on here? And as we dig deeper and deeper, and you look at it, he was using false limo services to fraudulently get his necessary party favors. He was buying expensive things for his wife, and then hiding all of that in the credit card reports.
The court complaint also accuses him of using more than $1.2 million from Bluewater accounts to pay credit card bills for Atlanta-based AAA Parking. That's another company he's accused of stealing from. Court records say he was working as a CFO for both companies at the same time.
They did or did not know?
They did not know.
Until you said something?
Until, yes. And then as we communicated back and forth, CEO to CEO, we saw the same pattern across. Credit card, fraud, all the pieces that would be a nightmare across the board.
A spokesperson for AAA Parking told us they fired Crane after apparently finding credit card fraud last fall, and they are now cooperating with law enforcement in Georgia.
We want him in jail for the rest of his life.
First person is Jeffery Crane.
Our cameras were the only ones in Pinellas County Court during Crane's arraignment.
Can you afford to hire an attorney in these matters?
Yeah, I'm working on that, sir.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea for you then today.
And we were the only ones to track him down afterward. Mr. Crane, do you have any comment about the allegations against you? The CEO of the company says they're very hurt by what happened. Do you have any comment? And while Crane ran away from our cameras, Latimer says he cannot run away forever.
Can we do a chainsaw carving show? Which is pretty badass, by the way, in the end.
And as he walked us through his outdoor production sets,
yeah, it feels like you're on the bayou, doesn't it?
He pointed out the county jail in the distance.
Our CFO, who stole from us, is going to end up right back in there. Eventually, he's going to go upstate somewhere. But right now, for him to be locked up in that jail right there means a lot to our employees. It matters. He stole from us. He stole from them.
Don't let this moment be the memory of who Bluewater is, because Bluewater is way more than Jeff Crane.
Crane's next court date is April 6th when he's set for a pretrial hearing. Emerald Morrow, 10 Investigates.